Why did the bear cross the road? 'Cause the chicken was on vacation.
It's draw time with Mr. Mayberry. Time to draw.
Well, hello. Welcome to Draw Time with Mr. Mayberry. I'm Mr. Mayberry, and this is road trip week on Draw Time. So this week we'll be drawing things that have to do with road trips. Remember, you can use any kind of paper. I like to use copy paper. And you can use any type or size pencil. Now, today we're going to be drawing a road. So let's get started. It's time to draw. Okay, for this drawing, we're going to be drawing a road or a highway using what's called one-point perspective. And to start off, I'm going to be using my ruler today as a straight edge so I can get a straight line. And I'm going to start off with the horizon line. I'm going to come down from the top a little ways and draw a line straight across using the ruler. And this is my horizon line. Remember, everything above the horizon line is the sky. Everything below is the ground or the earth. Now, I'm going to... This is called one-point perspective because you have one vanishing point where all your lines will disappear to. And so I'm going to start off with my vanishing point, and you can put it anywhere along the line, or along the horizon line that you want. I'm going to stick mine off to the left side, just make a little dot right here. And then I'm going to use my straight edge, my ruler, and I'm going to connect this, first of all, to this bottom corner on the left. So just draw a line from the vanishing point all the way down to the corner. And then I'm going to draw from the vanishing point to the bottom corner on the right. Now you might try doing this, having your vanishing point at different places here. Try it, to see what it looks like, see what angles you get of the road. I like this angle because I think it looks interesting, and that's why I'm using it for this drawing. So here's what our road looks like. Now this is a highway. It's going to have a line down the center, a dashed line like you see out on the highway. And to do that, I'm going to start off by lining up with my vanishing point at the top and then kind of in the middle of the road down here at the bottom. And the dashes on here are going to be closer, look like they're closer together the farther back they go. Just like other things we've talked about before, when you have things that are up close, they look larger. Things, as they go further back, they look smaller. And so it's going to be the same with this center line. So when it's far away, you have smaller lines, and they look like they're a little closer together. As they come down to you, now you can't see this very well because the straight edge is in the way, but I'm using it as my guide here. I'll move this so you can kind of see what I'm doing, and then I'll try to get back in the same spot. But the lines are shorter together. They're shorter and they're closer together, and they get longer and a little bit farther apart as they come down closer to you. So I'm going to start back up here, and I have to make this line a little bit longer, and then this one even longer than that, and the longest one will be down here at the bottom. Okay, so this is the center line, starting off small in the back and getting larger as it comes closer to us. Now you can, after you've got the center line down, then you can go ahead, you can add other details if you want to put maybe mountains or hills in the background like we've done on some of the other pictures. Remember, it's far away, so they'll look smaller because they're farther away. So this is how you use one-point perspective to draw a road or a highway, our drawing for the day. Well, each day I like to take what we've learned and add it to a larger picture. So let's take some time and see how our big picture is starting off this week. Okay, for our big picture this week, I'm making it look like it's a page out of a scrapbook. And what I've done first here is to make it look like there's a photograph here, held on by these corners. And then the photograph is actually of the road that I showed you how to draw today. So the one-point perspective highway. We've got the horizon line and then the vanishing point. And I've moved this one over to the right just a little bit. It's a little different spot than the original one was. And you've got the lines aside of the highway that slant down and the center line right down the middle. So this is the drawing that we've done today. And this is what our big picture, how it's starting off for this week. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for taking time to draw with me. I hope you'll come back tomorrow, and remember, if you want to be a good artist, Do a little drawing every day.
Summer, 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 summertime.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper.